I don't care what anybody else says. Jesus is still Lord. Jesus is Kurios. He is Master. He is owner. He is sovereign. Jesus is Lord.
Hallelujah.
I wish I could tell you that being a Christian and being faithful to God meant that everybody would love you. And everybody would like you. And that everybody would appreciate you. I wish I could tell you that being committed to Christ meant that people will treat you in such a way that it will blow your mind. But the truth of the matter is, being committed to Christ simply means that you're on one side and the devil is on the other side. And the devil's people, Lord help me preach tonight, will try to make your life miserable if you are not careful.
Jesus. Yes, sir.
The text shares with us, number one, the church's reproach for Christ. The church's reproach for Christ. Look again how this letter opens. Notice Jesus identifies himself in verse 8. The Bible says, unto the angelos, unto the messenger. Notice the order. Unto the angel of the ecclesia. In other words, when the Lord speaks, he speaks to the pastor. The pastor's job is to read the letter to the people.
Okay.
Somebody missed it. Let me slow up. Notice the order. The Bible says, and unto the angel, the angelos. It means the messenger. God is a God of order. Now, the one thing I've discovered in 34 years of preaching and pastoring is a lot of God's children don't like order. We despise order.
That's it.
And we blame disorder on the Holy Spirit. But I read my Bible very well because the Bible says God is not the author of confusion. The Bible says do all things decent and in order. Notice again, verse 8. He says, unto the angel, to the pastor of the church, the ecclesia, the called out ones in Smyrna, right. Here's it coming. Notice who it's coming from. These things said the first and the last. Look at your neighbor and say, that's Jesus.
That's Jesus.
But then he says, which was dead. And is alive. The name Smyrna means bitter. It comes from the word myrrh, which speaks of the fragrance or perfume that comes, watch this, from myrrh being beaten or crushed. In other words, you can't enjoy the fragrance of myrrh unless it has been crushed. And I've discovered, and maybe many of you have as well, that God seems to get his best sermons out of crushed vessels. God seems to get his best songs out of crushed vessels. God seems to get his best service out of crushed vessels. You want to find somebody who would be used mightily of God, trace their steps, look back in their past, and see how much they had to go through, the price they had to pay for that anointing. As I often quote Bishop Noel Jones, you know the glory, but you don't know the story. You see what people are today, but you don't know where they were 15 years ago. You don't know where they were 20 years ago. And it's amazing how we hate on people because of